Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am just going to be updating you guys on my Optifast protein diet that I've been doing. First, excuse my crazy hair. I'm still in pajamas. It's Friday, so it's a lazy day. I just don't feel like doing anything. But I wanted to get on here and kind of let you guys know how it's going. For those of you that have no idea what I'm talking about, I'm getting ready to have gastric bypass surgery on the 18th. And 2 weeks before you have surgery, you have to do a protein shake diet, your Optifast diet. Just liquids, no food, nothing. You can have water, and there's things that you can have on top of water that's like your approved sugar-free, calorie-free drinks. So it doesn't make it that bad, but the no food is very hard, especially when you still have the hunger hormone in your stomach that makes you hungry and you're craving food. So I'm having gastric bypass surgery, not just to lose weight, it's so I can end up one day having a double lung transplant. I have interstitial lung disease from scleroderma, one of my many diseases. My lungs are functioning 22%. I am on 3 liters of oxygen. Anytime I am up walking around, I have oxygen on. And that's why in this video, you don't really see me wear oxygen a lot because I'm sitting, but my oxygen tank is in the other room with a 50-foot tubing that can reach me anytime I need it. So yeah, it's been a journey. Like I said, it's day 9 and my stomach is used to the shakes now. The taste is more bearable. For 2 weeks, you need 10 boxes of pre-made mixes, that is. Each box comes with 7 mixes. I have 5 chocolate and I had 5 strawberry. So it's not too bad, but it was very hard in the beginning. I found out that a shaker bottle just wasn't doing the trick for me, so I ended up using my Ninja blender that works amazing. And the good thing about these is you can make it like a smoothie, or you can make it thicker like a shake. You can make it however you want with ice. You can't add anything to it but the ice and the water. So you can make it, customize it to what your preference is. So I always make mine a little thicker like a shake. Makes me feel fuller, but it does fill me up. The bright side of doing this protein shake, I haven't weighed myself today. I will do that tomorrow, but the other day when I weighed myself, I had lost 10 pounds so far doing it. And like I said, this is day 9. So I am losing some weight before surgery, so that's always a plus. I know the hardest part is yet to come. I am on a gastric bypass support group, and it's making me excited because, you see people with their before pictures and then their after pictures, and it's amazing. I mean, there's people in this group that lost over 100 pounds, and it doesn't even look like them. I have not always been a big girl. I was the skinny one when I was a teenager. A lot of my weight is because of my autoimmune diseases and medications that I used to be on, and having kids on top of all that. So I just wasn't able to keep the weight off. A lot of women in my family can tend to be bigger, gain weight easy. So this weight loss is to help. This weight loss surgery is not just for my weight, but it's also to fix another issue called GERDs. It's continuous acid reflux from your stomach all the way up your esophagus, and it has eroded my esophagus so bad and caused so much damage, and it's all because of my scleroderma. So that is why I am having the surgery to fix it, and I have 2 hiatal hernias in my esophagus that are going to be fixed upon surgery as well. So it is kind of like one surgery for multiple things. So I have no roadblocks in front of me when the time comes for a double lung transplant. Now, it's not like I need to hurry up and need a double lung transplant ASAP, but my lungs are already severely damaged, that we want to go ahead and do what we can now to prevent anything from stopping me for whenever I might need that. This disease is unpredictable, it's not curable, and it's not contagious, but you don't know when it's going to get worse. So you have to be proactive about what you need to do, like as soon as you can. So I'm glad I'm doing this. And the reason why I'm doing this, yes, I have tried dieting in the past. Never seemed to work with me. I only lost a certain amount of weight, and even that a certain amount of weight was still not enough to qualify me as, you know, a safe weight, you know? So because this is kind of time sensitive, we don't have time for me to try all these fad diets and hope for the best when I need to do what I can now. And with this, it will help me. And I hate when people tell me that weight loss surgery is the easy way out. It is by far not the easy way out. You still are on a diet after surgery and even before surgery, like I'm doing. After surgery, you know, with gastric bypass, your stomach is still in there. They're just disconnecting it and making yourself a new stomach, and you make a pouch. And it holds like a tablespoon of food. So imagine your new stomach only holding a tablespoon of food, and the opening to that new stomach is the size of a pencil eraser. So you have to eat and chew, you have to chew your foods really well to the consistency of applesauce to get it down, or you'll get sick, and it's called dumping syndrome. So I'll get into that later on, but you can gain weight with gastric bypass. You can stretch your pouch out and basically just fail. But if you're really committed like I am, and I have a real reason to stick to this diet, you will eat like they tell you to. I don't consider myself a food addict because it's not why I'm having this. It's not because I'm addicted to food and I just need something to like help me lose weight. I am doing this for another life-saving situation. I've dieted in the past and I've cut things out and done fine with it. But for some reason, that just never was enough for me. So I'm having this surgery. It's going to help me out tremendously. And I didn't pick this surgery. My team at Mayo told me that this is one that I needed. So this is the surgery I'm having. It was the one that can help you lose the most weight, and it's reversible if you need it. So I'm excited. I am ready. I have a plan in place. I know that eating is going to be very, very, very hard. There's things that you will never be able to do again after surgery with like foods. So, you know, I did classes and for months before being approved for the surgery. So I have my book full of info that I can look back on, recipes that I made up for myself that are full of protein. And that's another thing. When you have this, you have to eat like 70 grams of protein a day. And that's a lot, especially when your stomach is tiny. So there's flavorless protein powder that a lot of people after surgery get to add to their food to make sure they get in the certain amount of protein, which, you know, is good, but you have to make sure you get so much protein, and you can't have anything more than 5 grams of sugar. So, which I can see why a lot of people stay away from sugar completely anyway and change that, because before surgery, you're not allowed to have anything with sugar or even calories. So when you start to incorporate things, a lot of people in my support group have told me and mentioned how their tastes have changed after surgery. And I can see why, because you're already used to not eating before surgery. So when you have it, you're kind of like, this doesn't taste right. I don't like it, because you're already used to not having it. And, you know, after surgery, you're on a liquid diet. It depends on your team, how long you are. I've known people to be on it for 6 weeks or just a few weeks. So it really depends on you. And then from the liquid diet, again, you go to a blended diet. So everything that you're allowed to eat has to be blended, even cottage cheese, like if you have eggs, blended, So it's kind of, some people might find that disgusting, like tuna salad. You have to blend it, can't have any chunks in it. But for me, I'm looking forward to just at least enjoying any type of food I can. And we, you know, me and my husband, we are deciding like well, he doesn't decide it, but I decided that after surgery, I'm going to try a vegan lifestyle. I've always wanted to, and now I have the opportunity to do it. Now I'm not going to be straight up like staying away from all like animal products. I'm just not going to eat meat particularly. I'm still gonna have to eat eggs because I need protein and I love eggs, but I'm not gonna promise I'm gonna stick to it because I've been a meat eater my whole life. But I would like to try and, you know, healthy eating. I have the opportunity now to try it, especially since I don't require a lot of food. So it is gonna be an adjustment. I'm not gonna say it's gonna be easy because it's not, but I'm gonna be showing you guys my journey, and hopefully with support, I will be able to stick to my lifestyle and, you know, journey. I know that I can do this. I've wanted something like this for years because, you know, I feel trapped in a body that I don't know. I never show people what I look like. You know, when you guys are watching me, you only see this part of me. You don't see the whole me. I'm still very self-conscious about the way I look. I always restart these videos multiple times because I'm that self-conscious. I always feel bad that I'm doing a video without full face and looking glam for the camera like a lot of YouTubers. But I want to keep it really real for you guys because, you know, I'm a normal person. I'm not anyone I'm not a celebrity. I'm just a normal person on YouTube doing videos. And these videos aren't always going to be about health and, you know, just about that. And I'm getting tongue-tied. It will be, you know, fun, cute videos showing you guys my makeup haul that I'm addicted to. But a big part of me started this channel to kind of document my journey. So I hope you guys enjoy my channel. I'm still working on it. I'm new. And yes, I am still videoing from my camera phone because don't have money for an actual camera. One day I will. But I hope you guys find this channel informative. Before I get off here, I'm going to show you guys something that I don't think I ever would. I'm going to get up, walk back, and let you guys see a full view of how I am now. And, you know, when I look at myself, I can't see change since doing shakes or anything. So it's really hard for me to get a picture of what I look like. But I thought, you know, if I do this for people that are watching, they can let me know. And like I said, yes, I'm in my pajamas, so here I go. I'll be right back here. So, this is me from the side, the back, and this side. Now, one thing I have noticed, this shirt wasn't that loose, which is awesome, but yeah, I have a hard time noticing change with myself. And 10 pounds might not seem like a lot for others, but it's a lot for me. So I'm excited. My goal weight, which I will tell you my weight another day, but my goal weight is about 120 to 130. So I know I can get there. I am 5'4", and my starting weight since yesterday is 224. Which, like I said, I've lost 10 pounds. So my starting weight before even doing any type of diet was 247. I had started dieting months ago to try and make it easier before weight loss. So I'm losing some weight. It's been a journey for sure, and I am so thankful for my family. I have an amazing husband, but I'm gonna take you on a little walk because I want to show you what I have been doing in my kitchen. Like I said, I posted a lot of notes on my fridge because I have to do self-reassuring notes for myself. But I'll start over here. So as you can see, notes everywhere. Yeah. And in the fridge, yep, it says, "You got this." And sorry about my crappy fridge, but there's notes everywhere in my fridge. My pantry, "Stay out." And then of course, notes all over my pantry so I don't get tempted to eat any of it. So that's pretty much how it's been going here. I am going to jump off because in an hour, oh yeah, so these are how many boxes I have left out of my 10. 4 boxes. I have all my shakes lined up right here that I'm going to drink. I have chocolate, strawberry, and chocolate. So, like I said, I'm about to have my 3rd one in an hour. I have my alarm set on my phone, and it has inspirational quotes on my phone that's like, "You got it, you're almost there, you can do this," and the last one's like, "Yay, you finally did it." I know some people are like, "Can't be that bad." Well, if you think it's not that bad, then, you know, go ahead. For 2 weeks, go get some protein shakes and get enough that you can have 5 a day for 2 weeks, and do that every day for 14 days. No food, nothing but water, and maybe some sugar-free, calorie-free drink mixes with it. And try and let me know how that is, because I guarantee you by the 2nd day, you won't be able to do it. And, you know, I've had people in my support group say, you know, "Oh, I cheated and I had a piece of pizza." And I'm like, oh my God, I thought mine was bad. Day 4, I had 2 saltine crackers and like 4 french fries, and I thought I was going to get yelled at. Like, I was in tears crying that I had failed. And, you know, I called my team, and she reassured me that I was fine. You know, to get back on track. You're so far out from surgery, you'll be fine. The whole part of this liquid meal replacement is to shrink your stomach and your liver, because when they go in, they don't want to cut you open because of more risk. They want to be able to flip your liver, and doing this makes it easier because you're on a strict calorie diet. I'm on an 800 calorie diet a day, so that's why you don't eat. It's very important. And for those that, you know, you've done this and you've cheated every day, part of me feels why you would want to. But then another part of me is like, if you can't do this, what makes you think you can do it after surgery? Because it's not going to be any easier after surgery. You should have seen some people that were in these classes I went to. You know, they're telling you when you have to do a blended diet, a lot of them wanted to know if they could do fried chicken in the blender. I just looked at that person like, are you effing kidding me? No, just because you can blend it doesn't mean you can have it. So a lot of people aren't the brightest. So, and it's not for everybody, but you have to have really a strong willpower to want to do it. You have to be ready to do it as well. And I've been past that point of where I'm ready. I have been wanting this, like I said, for years. Sometimes it takes people longer to actually admit that they want this, and that's fine. I know people in my support group that had surgery scheduled and they canceled it because they just did not feel ready. But like for me, I don't really have a choice with this. I mean, yes, I could cancel it, but I would not do that to my husband and my kids. because like I said, this surgery is for another life-saving surgery later on the road. So I can't postpone this because I don't know when my time's going to be up with my health and say, okay, your lungs are bad. You need to do this. You don't have time to do anything else. You have to have this done, for another surgeon to say, well, you can't because your weight is still, you know, over the limit of what we can operate on, and I still have the GERDs issue. So, like I said, I am looking forward to this, and thank you for getting on and watching this video. I'm going to jump off here, and I will talk to you guys later. I will try and video again in a couple days and let you know how everything's going. It's going to be a little busy here because my mom is coming in Sunday. She is coming for a couple weeks to help us out with me having surgery. And my husband's going to be off for about 21 to 22 days. So to help me for surgery too. So like I said, it's going to be nice to have my support system centered around me. So I will talk to you guys later. Have a great day. And again, so sorry for this crappy quality video, but it is what it is. All right, guys. Bye.